By the time you reach this word that I speak now, you have already shifted your reality a mind-bending amount of times. The thing is, we don't observe it. It's been happening since we've been born, and it will continue to happen as long as you exist. You are able to bend reality by focusing on the person that you wish to become. There is a version of you that is exactly who it is that you want to be. A version of you that makes the amount of money that you wish to make. A version of you that's in the relationship that you wish to have. A version of you that is happy and not cranky. A version of you that is living exactly the way that you wish to be living. The thing is, you either don't believe it or you didn't realize it. And if you don't believe it, let me help you. What are you? Who are you? Who are you if you are not this body? What are you if you are not this body? Think about it. You might say a soul, a consciousness. If you did, then realize that your soul or your consciousness is not bounded by time or space. In the same matter, what exactly is time and space? Space and time is a human construct. Your beliefs are a human construct. Your story of your life is a human construct. There is no time. There is no space. There is only you. The whole world is shaped for you. The atom that you're hearing right now, the me that you're hearing right now, is a version of me that best reflects you. I am, in every sense, your mirror. I cannot be anything that you don't reflect. If you are annoyed, I will be annoying for you. If you are happy, I will be happy to you. If you are feeling hopeful, I will be your hope. But it's not just me. It's everyone around you. It's your mom. It's your dad. It's your brother. It's your coworker. It's your spouse. We all see different versions of each other. Just like if we met, I would see a different version of who you think you are. We're all co-mixing and blending into our own bubble of reality with each other. But isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that feel beautiful that you can begin in this moment to switch into the reality of your dreams? Think about your vision with me. Imagine it. Imagine your desire like it's in your life right now. Not in your head, but in your 3D reality that you are living right now. With your eyes open, feel like you have everything it is that you want. The bed that you're on, the couch that you're on, the car that you're driving. It's no longer the house that you don't want, the car that you don't want, but it's the stuff that you do want. Imagine that you have everything you desire now, not in some distant or near future, not tomorrow, not an hour, but now, right now. Feel it, believe it, imagine it. You're listening to me right now with your desire. You just won the lottery. You just bought your dream car. You just got your dream health. Or you're in the relationship of your dreams. Feels good, doesn't it? Well, right now, in this very moment, you are actually in that dream reality before an action step is taken to prove that you did those things. You are in your dream reality. Congrats. But if you in this next moment decide to focus on how it will show up, how it will happen. It's not happening, it's taking too long, it's this or it's that. You flip back into the infinite amount of realities that isn't that dream reality. So every time you visualize what you want, you enter into that reality instantly. You're instantly there. Just as a thought instantly pops in your head, that's how quick you instantly shift realities. But when you exit out of your reality through doubt or paying attention to what is instead, you can begin to instantly switch back into the reality that you do desire the very next second. Focus is guiding the universe, and it is your guiding point. Have you heard of the saying, what you focus on expands? Well, what you focus on portals you into a reality that matches. Focus on lack reality and you'll create a lack story. Focus on abundance reality and you'll get an abundance story. We just been lazy thinkers. It's easier to focus on what is, to focus on the outside world when something doesn't go your way, or you're going through a misfortune or a breakup or a bill is due or whatever the million cases of in your face reality gets. It's easier, man. I get it. I slip up too. We've been taught backwards to believe what we see out there. This thinking, my friend, is dangerous. It's dangerous. Because if you wish to create the life that you wish to create, it will cause you to stay in a reality loop that you don't wish to be in. Because you keep focusing on the outside world. You cannot escape that loop if you don't know that you're in one. And focusing on the reality that's already existing will give you more of that reality. If you think about having a lottery win, let's say, and you focus on that for a few, and then you come out of that visualization and you start to look at the house that you live in and feel less, you, my friend, just switch back into the reality of lack, the story of lack. It sucks, but it gets easier to do that now because you have been trained for so long to do that. We all have. To see what is. Because what is real, right? What is what's actually real, right? That's what we've been taught. But says who? No one even knows why we're here, why we exist. We have religion to turn to. We have science to turn to. We have spirituality to turn to. But each side leaves more questions than answers, am I right? The real truth is that life, your life, is a complete and utter mystery. But from this moment forward, it's time to embrace a simple truth. If you feel this message, if this message moves you, if you feel hope, if you feel excitement of switching your realities, it means you are alive. It means you are conscious. It means that you are deserving. You deserve the reality that you want. You just have to believe you do too. The chances of being born are so slim. Hold on, let me Google it. Yeah, so it's lower, much lower than I thought, of chances of being born. The chances of you being born are 1 in 400 trillion. Now, there are 8 billion of us on Earth. The odds of winning a Powerball lottery is 1 in 2, let me Google it. 1 in 292.2 million. So in theory, there should be more lottery winners than people on Earth, correct? Well, obviously that's not true. Because of course, not everyone we meet is a lottery winner or a successful person. And that's because we have free will to choose our thoughts. And the thoughts that we choose end up leading us down paths that either win or lose. Someone as rare as you is surely deserving. So if you are still alive, if you are hearing my voice in this moment, hearing this message, then it's a clear sign from your higher self to like this video. Thanks, by the way. But it's a sign from your higher self to switch to the reality of your dreams and to only focus on your reality that you wish to have. It's super simple, but it takes practice. If you want money, pretend that you have the amount that you want. And to the best of your ability, ignore reality out there. If you want a relationship, then pretend that you are in one so much that you don't look outwards. In fact, self-love is the best way to attract your twin soul or your soulmate anyway. If you want better health, try to feel as if you have the best health in the world. Say affirmations to overpower the pain when you feel it. And to the best of your ability, feel health now. Health is a hard one since it's so in your face with pain and it's more urgent. But if you can conquer your health, you can conquer everything easier. Health is wealth, remember that. There's a superstar you. There's a superwoman you. There is a man of riches and good fortune and energy. There's a woman with riches and positive energy. All of these versions of you exist. So begin now to start to focus the reality that you do want. Begin now to switch to those versions by doing exactly what you feel that that person would do. Act how that person would act. React how that person would react. And my friend, the path to your desire is led by your focus. And that, my friend, is the path to abundance, the path to enlightenment, the path to anything that you wish to desire. If you can see it in your mind's eye, if you can imagine it, if you can even think of it, that means that that reality already exists. Your mind's eye is the window to other realities, to other dimensions. So if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can flip it to its reality. So comment down below, I switch to my desired reality now. We love you guys, and remember, no matter what you're going through, it's happening for a reason. Instead of seeing it as a setback, as you doing something wrong, see it as a learning curve, as an experience, and use it to propel you to greater lengths. Remember, the harder that life is pulling you back, the farther you will fly. Take care, my friend.